Upload a video today of my new V3 bevel grinding jig. We have plenty of them in stock on my eBay and Etsy stores. I'm going to show you how they work. I'm also going to grind a little and show you. Easiest way to do this is with some wood. Best way to learn, okay? You don't want to waste steel, so you get some wood, and I colored some of these so it'll be easier for you to see the bevels once they get done on the grinder, okay? And I'm using just a simple Harbor Freight 1x30. I know a lot of you guys have those. Just want to show you, you can produce some good bevels even with the Harbor Freight, okay? So using the jig, real simple, okay? You're gonna loosen that anodized nut, and as you can see, you're gonna put any angle that you need. You can go as steep or as shallow as you want. Okay, you can start at 90 degrees. You can go all the way down, get a crazy steep bevel, which you really don't need. Okay, but the jigs are all solid. Okay, these are solid aircraft aluminum. As you can see, there's a lot of holes in here, and they're all drilled and tapped with 1032 screw. So that way, there are a lot of different positions for you to use these little screws. As you can see, you're gonna turn them and watch what happens. That gives you a little rest to rest the blank on. Okay, so we'll go over that operation, but then they're very solid hinge. Once you have these tightened down, there's no play in here, zero movement. Other thing you're going to need to know is to make sure you have your rest is big enough to accommodate the jig. Okay, you want it to be able to slide easily across over here. Okay, you have a couple handles you can hold on to like that, and you can use any kind of clamp, spring clamp, C-clamp, whatever you want, and you're going to position that blank in there. And as you can see, this is 9 inches, and you can set it down in here, okay, any which way. These are about 6 and 7 inches. Okay, so it'll accommodate a lot of different sizes for you. All right, so why don't we get started? What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I did a test grind here, okay? And wood obviously is a lot softer than metal, so this will vary, your pressure, but that's something you're going to want to learn with the jig. The jig will keep the angle for you. You're still going to need to learn how much pressure and speed to pull across. So once we get started here, it is going to get a little loud, so you might want to adjust your volume. But let me show you what we're going to do here. Okay, we're going to put this on here. I'm going to attach a clamp. Again, and you can use any kind of clamp you want. Okay, and sometimes your clamp will even serve as your plunge stop on here. Okay, so again, this is going to get loud once I start. So just bear with me, and I'll show you some of these grinds as we get going. All right, as you can see here, you get a nice, even, clean bevel on there, okay? You can see that plunge line. So you can imagine if this was metal, what you would get. It's very easy, okay? There's, you see from the side, you take it down. Okay, and again, this is soft wood. It'd be a lot easier with metal. Okay, this is, again, one that I did earlier. You can see the difference. But then all you would do here is take this, You flip to your other side. Okay, you come on this side, flip it, and grind your other side. Okay, let me show you over here what you get. See if we can get some good picture. These are some of my finished knives. A little hard to see, but you can see you get a nice, clean, sharp bevels on there. Show you another one. Okay. There you go. You can see that. Real easy to get a good, consistent bevel with the bevel jig. Okay. You can continue to use it if you want. I still use it every now and then. You can go freehand. Again, this does give you that little bit of training, muscle memory, if you will, to be able to hold that angle. Okay, and then what you're going to learn is that angle with your muscle memory, and then you're just going to need to master the speed and the pressure that you use when pulling that across. Okay, hope that was helpful. Again, check the links for my eBay and Etsy stores for the jigs. Plenty of them in stock, ready to ship out. Thanks, everybody.